Hey guys, it's your boy Chief coming at you with another video of Gold Rush the game. This is part 15, and let me just get you caught up on what I've been doing, what's going on. As you can see, I made a pretty big hole on here. Been digging my ass off. I got almost 200,000, and we're sitting on 93 ounces of gold right now. But the only problem is, the gold's been getting pretty bad down here. So I kind of moved our digging operation, and plus I was getting kind of tired of using the front loader. I don't know, man. I just wish it was a little quicker than it is. It just, I don't know how to describe it. The excavator is just to me, is more fun to use. Look, see this goddamn thing, can't even get up this hill. The dump truck flies right up this, no problem. This thing, not so much. Look, it just dies out, man. Like it's got no power. I don't know what the problem is with this thing. But yeah. See, like I was showing you guys before, I finally ended up digging this whole thing out because I knew there was bedrock basically all the way right up this hill. So it's not the best hill, but like I said, the dump truck goes right down there, no problem. It has no problem with that hill at all. But anyway, I ended up moving. I'm just bringing this over here for light, basically. I'm not gonna use it. Where can I put this guy? I guess I'll put it on the side. Yeah. So I've been digging over here, and I did one cleanup already through that, and the gold is not a lot better, but better. I should say it's back to what it was when I first started digging that hole over there. So I'm just like, you know what? Let me test over here and see how the gold is, and it turned out being, better than what we were getting. So I was like, all right, I'm just gonna come over here and do it. So that's what I've been doing as of late, and I've been using the excavator, and it's just going down. Okay. Kill this guy. Right, we can use the lights because we don't have repairs on right now because I heard they're a lot worse than they were. They're actually worse now than ever. Like you got to constantly repair, and that's not the game I'm trying to play. I'm trying to get gold, not be a mechanic. But oops, damn truck. When I do that. Okay, so yeah, so I'm pretty much gonna just keep moving the excavator down in a row, basically away from because it's so easy to fill this thing, man. It takes like, maybe 10 bucketfuls, and it's done, and I can just drive it right up the hill, dump it, and it's really quick. So because that's what makes the excavator a pleasure to use, because for one, you're getting a 12% bucket. I know that the front end loader does about 20% buckets per bucket, so you need like 5 to fill up the dump truck, and this does, I believe it's 12 with a full bucket. Let's see, it's on 62 now, so let's see. So with 74 when we're done, it's pretty much right on point. Yeah, see, 74, so it does a 12% bucket, so it's not too far behind, but it goes, the big difference is it goes up and down so much quicker than that. That thing takes forever to raise the boom all the way up and then to lower the boom. If that part of it was quicker, I'd probably use that more. I just can't take it, man. It's just so slow, raising and lowering that boom. It makes it not fun to use that machine. And I don't know if that's how they are in real life, because I never driven. It's one machine I never driven. It's a front end loader, but man, it's awful. I don't like doing it, so I don't. Probably should have got a fuller bucket there, and I would have got to fill it up. But we're almost ready for a clean out here. So I just wanted to come over here and do this real quick so I can show you where we're digging. We'll just dump the bucket because, and then I'll end up moving the machine down one more. So we'll do that right now. Switch to this. Switch to driver's view. Yeah, that'll just move it down another chunk. There's still more to dig there, but we'll be able to reach it when we move over here. just want to get it in its area, and then I'll show you what I mean. I'll just keep going right to the hole over there, and then we'll probably go over that way. Maybe dig there. Point is, there's gold everywhere on Arnold's claim, so we're trying to get off of it. So we need a lot more money than we have because we want to buy the next claim, and that's 1.2 million for the next claim up. So if we're going to do that claim, never mind. Maybe the next one after that, which is probably, I think it's 1.8 million if I remember right. I forget now, but right. So next time we start digging, let's just start digging here. Dump this bucket. Okay, so we got a 100% bucket. Let's go dump this guy off. Maybe we can see it from here. I don't know if we can. Let's see. Yeah, I know they're on like 95% right now. Let me see if I can swing this. Maybe you guys can see it. Yeah, see the buckets over there? They're on 95%. So we really only need a little bit of this. But this is so much better because I don't have to drive all that distance, go up and down that stupid hill. So this has just been a better. It's a little loud right now, but I just leave this running because gas is. And I'll show you my fuel. I mean, this the big generator's on 78% fuel, and it's been running all day. And the big fuel tank, I only filled it up once. It's 89%. So we're really not going through much gas at all. So all right, we need 95%. So let's do like 10% of this. Dump to 90. See if that does it. That's probably not good. Let's go to 85. All right, 83. See if that does it. So while this is doing that, we're gonna run over here. I just want to show you. I got a couple of workers going. I'll show you what we did with those real quick, just because I want to see if there's any new. Yeah, there's nobody waiting for us. But we got two so far, and I got one working on the duplex jig, and he auto swaps buckets. But what's weird is he's not swapping the buckets. It's weird. I'll have to show it to you guys when we go over there. And then, so he's given us, see, the level 2 and level 3 doesn't matter because we don't have repairs on, which kind of stinks. But he's given us swapping buckets. But I think, see, it says 2 workers in wash plant. 2 workers in vehicle. So 1% to wash plant. So I think the more workers you get in your system, the more of a bonus you get for performance. Then we got this guy. He's doing the conveyors, and he directly increases wash plant performance. So, and then the next level will be increased worker performance, and then third level will be increased. So all the way, we can use all his upgrades. Not that I want to do it because the upgrades are pretty expensive, 11,000. You know, I'd rather just work on getting all the workers we need first, and then worry about upgrading them and optimizing that part of it. Right now, we're just trying to get some bonuses here because right now, and you'll see because we're going to do a clean out. It's just not. I'm getting about 50 ounces of cleanup right now, and that's kind of. I mean, it's better now because. Let's see if it's still up a little bit. 96%. Jesus, it's only got up 10%. 6%. Wow. Okay. Was that 95? We only got 6%. Or maybe it was 94. All right. Anyway. So some more here. 72. We'll go down to 60. Maybe a little more. 55. That don't do it. That's half a bucket. Well, it's about 10% per bucket. You need like 10 dump trucks full to fill up your wash plant to get to a clean out. So it's about 10% per fill up. I think it's going to go short on the launch. 99%. Come on. 1% left. Yeah, probably not going to do it. We're probably going to need a little bit more. Let's go a little more. 55, maybe 45? Let's stop at 45. Okay, that should do it. It's probably overkill, actually. Alright, we'll cut this off for a minute. Don't make a jerk out of me. Don't make me turn it back on. 2%, 1%, come on, 3%. Oh, it's still got dirt coming through. Yeah, those are 100. Okay. Almost everybody's 100. Should go. I think. There's one down there. I can see this. It's 90. There's a couple buckets down there that say 99%. That annoys me. Alright, whatever. We'll leave them like that. Alright, so usually I come over here and shut this off. Everything off. Boom. So the only thing that stinks, it's quieter. It's nice that way. But the only thing that stinks is now I have no lights. Because the way I got this set up to do is I clean them. How I clean the machines out, there's no lights for it. Because it usually takes about a whole day. If I start in the early morning to get a full wash plant, it takes pretty much the whole day to get that full. I guess we got two things that aren't full yet. Anyway, whatever. Right, so it takes pretty much almost just about the whole day to fill the bucket, fill the wash plant. And then we're in nighttime. Actually, we're almost at midnight. Oh no, 2200. It's 10 o'clock at night. That's right. We can still see somewhat. We'll do this fast. Once we get through these first couple pieces, we can we'll have the lights. It just, you can't have the wash plant on when you can't have water going through here when you clean these out, because first thing, I don't think it'll actually let you, but it says don't remove the grates or something when the water's running because your water has to go. So yeah, there's that. You don't want to do that. This part and the next part's duplex, not the duplex jig, it's the sluice boxes. We don't want water running while we're doing those. Kind of a pain. I can't wait to get workers for those because those are like the thing I hate doing the most. Is the duplex, is the miner's moss on the sluice boxes, the JTs, TJs, boxes. That's what they're called. I wish that shovel gets stuck there, like, and then trying to get the bucket and the shovel's in the way. Even though I don't have a shovel in me. Okay, there it goes. Okay. Take this guy. Put him in the front. Okay. And then see now, if you look here, like this is the one that the machine where he's supposed to be changing both buckets for us, but there's nowhere to put this bucket. See now, if I pick up this one, which we know is full, that's 100%. He swapped this bucket out, the worker, right? And you're supposed to put empty buckets when you pick up this. See how that one's highlighted? There's nothing for here. Now I don't know if that means you were supposed to assign 2 different workers per duplex jig. Seems like a lot, and the last time I played this game, I don't remember having 2 workers here. So I don't know what's up with that. I remember there was one that was in the dirt, kind of like it was derpy. It was like in the dirt a bit, where the highlight was to put the extra bucket. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that. I guess I could assign them to the other machine. Actually, now that we shut this off, let me go do that real quick. I was gonna do that just to test and see if he swaps. I could just move him to the other. Hold on, I was getting a sip of my coffee. I could just swap him over to the. Watch, I'll show you what I do. And then that'll tell me if, for sure, if there's just this guy over here and 15%. Okay, so we'll assign him to this one. Assign. Boom. Okay, now the next time we fill it up, it should actually right now maybe. Let me see. Bum, 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 bum. See, normally I wouldn't cut on this claim. I wouldn't put a big hole right in the beginning here, but we're trying to get the hell out of this claim, so there's that. Let me see, when I pick this up. Oh, look. On this side. See? There's only one bucket on this side, too. So, are they serious? They want you to put 2 workers per duplex machine? Because it doesn't say, the upgrade on that thing doesn't say he'll do 2 buckets. What? That seems weird. It just had to do with repairs. That's confusing. Let me straighten these out. I don't want them to fall over because I like to keep track of these buckets so we know which ones came from where. These are the duplex jigs. These usually the crappy buckets. And over there we were getting, down there in the other big pit, or our other cut I should call it, we were getting like 2.5 ounces per bucket. It was unbelievably bad. But now, the last since we've been digging here, I've been getting like 4.5 ounces. Not great, but better than 2. 2 is really bad. I mean, it's just awful. Just put that right there. Okay. Okay, so now we got to do these, which is the one part this is the worst part of the job right here, and I hate doing these. It's a lot of work. Okay. So I'll be happy when they come to. I'm sorry if the video is dark, guys. I'm trying to rush through this and so I could get the lights back on for you, but like I said, we can't do this part with the water on because it'll. And I got my lights. Oh, I am retarded. Wait a minute. I can have the lights on. Silly me. I was thinking for some reason I couldn't get my lights on without the water on, but I can. It's right here. This one. Of course, it's it's an awful big machine for just using lights, but whatever. It's fine. There. See, now that should make it a little bit better anyway. I got that one light up there. Look at that one light sitting there, lighting up this whole area pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah. So, where were we talking about now? Oh yeah, my least favorite part of this is right here. Do this side. Yeah, see, once we get these out of here, then we can turn the water on, and then we don't have to worry anymore. But, oops, forgot about that. That was coming. Okay, so worker salary, $12.55. Process dirt, 532 cubes. Earned gold 60. Oh, okay. So we had a 60 gold clean out last time. We had to pay 18. Did I have enough gold? Oh yeah, we did. Okay, we did have enough gold. I forgot I had gold because I don't remember why I kept that much gold on me. We'll probably go do a burn. We'll burn some up now after this cleanup. The blacksmith. Right, so I like to get this cleanup all done so I can do my digging during the day, obviously, which is better. So I'll get all this done. Actually, I've been working all through the night. I just think that the system we're using now is a faster system, so it's not going to take us all night to do it. But maybe by the time we get done, messing with the blacksmith and everybody. So we'll keep all these in the same area because as soon as you lose one, it's really a hassle. Okay. Now we'll. This, get these in here. Make sure there's this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There, let's stick this one over here. Just 6 over there. Keep track of those. I gotta go turn on the water. Oh, I feel like I'm missing one. 4, this is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See, that's what I'm saying. You want to keep. Damn it, where'd that one go? One gets misplaced, man. It's a freaking nightmare. Where are you? Oh, there it is, right there. One's right into the. That's those bunks. Okay, let me go turn 1 and turn the nugget. Imagine this big giant machine is quieter than that machine down there. Alright, we need this guy right here, Nugginator, and our big water pump. This guy's pretty loud too. Oh wait a minute. No, it's not that. It's not that that's loud. That's the electric one. So it's pretty quiet. Okay. Now we got water running through. We can do make sure there's a bucket in here. Don't screw it up. Okay. That machine was loud, really noisy. I mean, I can clean up pretty quickly, I think. I don't know. Look at that bucket up there. It's something. The duplex jig or something? The same one? I got a 1% bucket over here? That's weird. Let's stay in there. 1% buckets. Alright. That one's done, isn't it? Yeah, okay. So, Now you just have to deal with this thing constantly telling you that you need to put your, well, you'll see in a second when I put these up here. It says you need to put your grills in or else you're going to lose gold constantly. Wow. Kidding me right now? This is why I don't, this part I hate because it's so dirty. Like it's just a, because you can only do one at a time. It's just a pain in the butt. And plus you can barely walk in here. You know, it's just, I don't know, everything about this part I just kind of irritating. Alright, so usually what I do is load this guy up again. These. There. Sorry for moving my screen around a lot. It's getting a little dizzying for you guys because, like I said, this part is just so dirty. Like you walk in and you get moving the mats around, all that stuff is just a pain. Pain. Oh boy, only 7 minutes till the alarm goes on. We're almost done here though. Then we'll go do a quick clean out on the machines in our shack. Not a shack, but a shed. Okay, that's 6. This, then I usually jump up here and put this stuff in place while that's doing what it's doing. And now we'll get the cues. Yeah. You forgot about your miner's grill. I know we did, thanks. But every time you pull one down, watch. We'll come back up again, watch. You forgot your miner's grill. So basically, 12 times we get the same notification. Thanks, guys. I got the message. It's because you're putting these. It's trying to warn you that you're putting these in without your screens in place, and you won't get any. Your gold will go flying. You need these guys right here. I don't know why I can't reach up there. Well, I do know why. I just should make it. See, this is what sucks. You get stuck in the machines. It's just a derpy project, a dirt project, and then I do something like that. So hope everybody had a nice Christmas. I know I did. Pretty quiet little Christmas, you know. It's always good. Not too much family stuff going on this year, so it was pretty good. Well, it's good, nice to be around family. Sometimes it could be a little annoying too, you know. So this year I opted for a quiet little Christmas. I hope you guys had a nice one. Okay, that's one side. You know what I do all the time when you miss this and you pick up the whole damn sluice box? Does that ever happen to you guys? Like you're going to get this and you're like, whoops, my bad, meant to get the I do that sometimes when I'm not really paying attention. This stuff you do is so often that you forget. I mean, you just get into like the zombie mode and you just don't have to do it. Alright, back away from that machine. Or here comes out. We're just about done. We can get the hell out of here. This is by far, this bucket here on the nugget here is by far, it like doubles, no, more than doubles those, but it doubles this. This bucket's pretty good. This ends up being about 12 ounces. But this is about 25 by the time you get double it. See, now this is easy. These little sluice boxes, because you could just stand right here and just drop them right in. It's nice. Really nice. I don't know why I was such a meathead before about it, doing it like this. You know, I had the machine somewhere over there, and I'd have to throw all the mats over there, and I just didn't think about putting it right next to the, right in between them. It would make it so much easier. But, yeah, look at that. I mean, how easy is it to just drop them right in? Except for the back one, you gotta move. You can't do all four like, from one spot. Right? Okay, so that's done. Let's grab the bucket for that. And we are going to Disneyland. I don't like that. I don't want it to roll down and get confused with the other ones. Like separate. Okay. Drop that in there. I lost my hood before, by the way. This stupid freaking fuel thing. Oh, the fuel thing's empty. Wow, I didn't even notice that. Did I tell you how much I hate this fuel thing? But I need it now because I'm using the excavator again. And it's just too long of a ride to ride over there with the excavator to fill it up. So, okay. Having to use the fuel thing. Let me fill this up a little more. I'll fill it up, push off the water. I'm getting ready to unplug it. That's not gonna work. Okay. Alright. All stop. You gotta love that all stop button. Anyway, isn't it cool? I always thought this was cool that they had this in the game that, like, right away, too, like, right from the get, that it would label it once you plug stuff in, you know, conveyor bridge, shaker, trombone. I think that is a really neat feature. Like, because I don't know, man. I just thought it was really cool when they put it in right away into the game. So really smart what they did with that. So you don't have to guess with all the different wires what's what. You know, if you only want one or two machines on, you know, you don't have to. I just think it's a really neat feature. I would always have. This is almost full. Okay. Let's grab a little. How are we doing again? This is 77. We'll just drop this in here once. I guess we'll do a little fill up over here. Keep things topped off nice. Okay. At midnight. Oh, we missed midnight. So that'll be tomorrow night anyways. Oh, there we go again. Oh man. Oh man, why did you do that to me, dude? Oh, god damn it. I want to hit the tank again. Oh boy. Look at this. Look at my tank now. It's gonna flip over on its side. God dang it, man. I hate this fuel tank. I can't tell you how much I hate it. Let me just reset it, dude. Get it out of my face. Restore. Goodbye. Wow, that thing is so annoying. See if I can fix this up real quick. Push it back a little bit. Okay, that's good, that's good. Whew. Alright, get me out of here. Yeah, this is still working out good over here, where we have the stuff set, the clean out set up in the shed, and now I just took my, okay, right there. Shut this off. You know what, let me cut my alarm right quick before it goes off. Okay. Just because we're going to go a little bit. Okay. This way it doesn't go off in our ear. Okay, so I stuck this over here because it doesn't use much. As far as when we're doing a clean out in there, it doesn't use much. This actually fixed itself somehow, so now it's actually working again. So it's loud, but when we get all the way over here, you can barely hear it, if at all, once we're in here. See? So we keep it way over there, and then we don't have to listen to it. I don't jump out of the truck to do that. Thank you. Come on. Okay. Drop these guys down. Oh man, again? Oh, I can reach. Okay. We'll just do this. Okay. And turn this guy on. Bam. Okay, so. Right, so it's working out pretty good by having that. Instead of having the, before we had the water hose going all the way down, that fuel water tank is doing a lot better. As far as magnetite goes, we needed 4,000 for the next upgrade, so right now we're sitting on 2,600 and we got 12% in the bucket. So we're gonna get pretty damn close here. We might be able to. I think we're gonna need a good 30 or 40% bucket. Oh, what am I doing? Shoot. Put this off for a second. Made a bad mistake. I think I just lost gold. Not that it matters with these buckets, because some don't feel right. Let me see. Yeah, I lost a little gold, but these buckets suck anyways. Those are. Yeah. I don't really give a crap too much about these two. I didn't put my bucket in place. That was the problem. I leave that on 13%. See what happens when I'm talking? When I'm sitting here doing this by myself, I never screw this up. I never make a mistake like that without putting, changing the bucket or whatever. Yeah, so 57 ounces per bucket. Pretty, not that one. Damn it. Pretty bad. I don't know why I got that hose. Usually I clean that up by now. They're pretty bad on magnetite and friggin'. They're just bad all around. So you can't do it. Okay. I'll wait till this empties and straighten this over a little bit. Okay. See, you never used to do that before. See how it's like looks like it's actually got water coming out of it now? The hose? That's a new kind of feature. I don't remember that being like that before. So one of these isn't going to give us any at all, but maybe if it's this one first, it is. Okay. Yeah, that's the one that's going to give us a bunch of magnetite. No, it's not. Wait. Yeah. So we don't have to run that other bucket. Wow. It's a little lag. What the hell is that? 397. Almost 400 ounces of magnetite. That's the one from the that is the one from. Let's put this over here. Let's put it over here. That is the one from the nugget. The miner's moss clean out thing. This one has no magnetite in it, so we're not gonna bother. The one that comes from the nugget trap. Okay, kick this guy on. Let's go do our worst bucket first that we screwed up. See what we get for. Probably end up with like 2 ounces, I guess. Whatever. Not that big a deal. Like I said. Usually I go back to a safe because I absolutely hate throwing away gold. Whatever. Say 2 ounces. That's fine. Not a big deal. So that means these should have about 4 in them. Like in real life, if you had real gold and it fell like onto the ground or something because you forgot a bucket, you would pick it back up, dude. You wouldn't lose it. Yeah, 4 ounces. That was exactly right. So we lost 2 ounces of gold there. To a couple $1,000. You'd definitely be on your hands and knees with a little shovel picking up the dirt and doing it again. It wouldn't just disappear into thin air. For sure. But whatever, it's cool. Yep, 4.12. Okay, one more of these. Of course, Arnold took his chunk, 16 ounces. Was it 16 or 18? I don't know. We get a little sick of paying other people, though. That's why I want to get our own property and buy it so we don't have to pay any more rental fees. 4 ounces. Okay, so this should be the 12. It should be about 12. Let's see. Let's have a look. Oh, we ended up with 23 ounces. See, I don't think that's enough because we need another 2,000 roughly. The next upgrade is like 4,500, I want to say. I'll show it to you when we go over to the blacksmith. Alright, so that was 16. Wow, that was a strong bucket. That's pretty good. This one might really go good. Maybe more than 25. Huh. 16 ounces. That's the biggest nugget trap bucket yet. So see, that's what I'm saying. Like, why am I still digging in that pit, wasting my time when I could? Because we need a crap load of money. And there's two ways I can do it. I can either start upgrading the machines, which will give us more gold, which will make more money, or just keep saving. Oh, okay, so 28 ounces on that one. So not bad. We ended up 134. Pretty good. Pretty good. That's basically because I didn't do the last. I didn't melt gold on the last. It's like 2 cleanouts, so we're doing pretty good on that. I wish I kept a good track of where we start on that, so I could really see. Oh, shut this guy off. I guess I have to restart my game and get my hood back. It's okay. We don't really need it right now. It's a little bit dirt guy here. Let's get the high beams going. Where was it? What was I saw? I know I'm getting a little spotty with my train of thoughts here. Going all over the place. Yeah, we need a lot of money, so I don't know if I should just keep digging and grinding it till we get to. We need $1.2 million to buy the next. We got to check those prices. That's right. Which we'll be going back to the 10 after this anyway. So let's see. But we got. I'll probably make 100. Oh, I can't make 100 ounce bar. I was gonna say I'll keep 30 ounces to pay Arnold with. And I'll melt 100, but I can only do 80 ounces at a time, so that's okay. I'll do 80 at 20. Loading screen. Okay. Yeah. See, it's almost 4 o'clock in the morning. By the time we get back, the sun's gonna start getting up. So we pretty much don't sleep. We just work 24 hours a day. Every day. But oh crap, the game just crashed. I should have known that load seemed like it was taking a long time. Anyway, I guess it's a good spot to cut the video, guys. I don't know what reason that just crashed, but it did. So anyway, let me cut the video here. This has been your boy Chief. I appreciate you guys coming by. I appreciate all the comments and the views. You guys are really helping out a lot with that. If you want to help me more, I need more subscriptions. That would be really great, and I would appreciate that. So, like I said, and any other comments you want to leave down below, I'll be happy to answer them. Questions, comments, concerns, anything like that. So this has been episode number 15, and we're out. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. We'll get this melted. I'm going to be doing a lot more digging and stuff, and getting that stuff done, getting more money together. I won't see you guys for a while because I want to get the money, get more money, because all it's going to be really is digging and doing clean out. So I probably won't see you for a minute, but anyway, take care. We'll see you in the next episode, guys.